Hello, boys and girls. Our book of the day today is called How the Crayons Saved the Rainbow. It was written by Monica Sweeney, and it was illustrated by Feronia Parker Thomas. The sun and the clouds were best friends. They worked together to keep the earth warm and the gardens growing. But of all the things they did together, their very favorite was making rainbows, so the whole world was colorful and happy. Then, one day, the sun and the clouds had a big fight. The clouds were blocking the sun, and the sun couldn't shine through to the earth. The sun went sizzle, sizzle, sizzle to the clouds, and the clouds went clang, bang, boom, back. They stopped being friends and were never in the sky together again. With the sun and the clouds far apart, it was scorching hot on some days and damp and cold on others. And worst of all, there were no more rainbows. Without rainbows, the flowers, streams, and even cities started to lose their color. Soon the earth was black and white. But in one little town, in one little school, in one little desk, there was one little forgotten box of crayons, and the crayons still had their color. The desk rattled, shook, clambered, and clanked. All of a sudden, it toppled over and the box of crayons tumbled out. "Get off me! Yippee! Ah, I'm naked!" The crayons started to search for the colors. They raided marker bins and tore through art projects, but everything as far as they could see was only black and white. Woe is me. Hey, where are all the colors? I'm out of here. The crayons looked out the window. The sun was all the way on one side of the sky looking angry, and the clouds were all the way on the other side looking gloomy. So the crayons started drawing little rainbows all over town, but nothing happened. The sun and the clouds didn't seem to notice. "We have to make our rainbows bigger," Violet said. Working together, the crayons drew and scribbled. They made the biggest, brightest, most colorful rainbow the world had ever seen. Ever so slowly, the sun perked up, and the clouds floated in for a closer look. The sun and the clouds both peered down, admiring the giant rainbow that the crayons had drawn. "What bright colors," said the sun. "It's incredible," said the clouds. They looked at each other with great big smiles. The sun said to the clouds, "Remember when we used to be together all the time and make rainbows?" The cloud nodded. "I'm sorry for going clap, bang, boom at you." "I'm sorry for going sizzle, sizzle, sizzle at you," said the sun. "It's better being friends," said the sun, and the clouds agreed. They hugged. The sun shined brightly, and the clouds misted happy rain. Ever so slowly, rainbows appeared near and far, turning the world colorful once again. And that is the end of our story.